Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
Well, we try and be positive, upbeat. Don't try and drag y'all down too much into our own issues here and there, but sometimes stuff comes up that we really have to share, or I feel like we're
obligated.
Yeah, we are. That's the word. Obligated to share. We had a bad day. We had a bad day on eBay the other day. At the end of it, like, I may not always show it, but I do. eBay does give me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect Candace the way it does me.
I know. I wish it was just easy, like you could list things and sell things and you didn't have all the issues, you know?
Yeah.
I wish it was just that simple.
Yeah, but both of these things that we're going to talk about today, though, are my fault. So whenever I look at a situation, I like to say, well, okay, if that was out of my control, I'd rather not worry about it. But the reason these things bother me a lot is because they were within our control. And I could have prevented it. I could have prevented both things from happening. So it's got to rest squarely on me. What am I talking about? I'm going to stretch it out. But the other day, we talked about buying a bunch of pre-recorded VHS tapes for really cheap. It was like
$7.
$7. How many did I have? Like 100 and...
You did 4 lots at like 20 something in each.
Oh, it was like 80 something total that we had. And I'd done this in the past quite a few times, and they always sold super fast. Okay. And I know that there is copyright material on these tapes. Okay. I will admit that. I know that there's copyright material on the tapes. However, the way I've always looked at it is the idea that people want old recorded VHS tapes to get around buying a version of that movie or TV show or whatever is ridiculous, because like the quality is so bad.
Not only that, but if I'm looking for a movie, say E.T., and I'm looking for a bootleg, I'm not going to go digging through lots of 20-something VHS tapes, hoping that somebody's lot has that in there.
Right.
You know.
I could justify why that really is not a big deal. Why it's not like the same as, say, making a straight up copy of, say, a Blu-ray onto another Blu-ray, or a DVD onto another DVD, and like having the same quality, and then trying to sell those, or selling like burned CDs, because in all those cases the quality is the same or real close to the same as the original. I don't look at VHS like that. However, that doesn't change the fact that it is actually copyrighted material.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got caught. So these are the 4 lots that I made up and listed the other day on eBay, and within, I think it was pretty quick. I think it was within minutes of posting all those. I didn't look right away, but after we got off of work, I went and looked, and we had like a priority message from eBay. What was the policy? We had to remove your listing because it didn't follow our counterfeit item policy. We don't allow counterfeit items, replicas, or, and this is the part we're in violation of, or unauthorized copies. So the bot, and then further on down this message, it did say, we realized there were issues outside your control that resulted in eBay removing the listings. I don't know what that means, because listing those was like 100% within our control.
Yeah.
No action is required from you, and no further actions are being placed on your account. And then it says this determination was made using automation or artificial intelligence.
So they've got AI looking for this stuff.
Yeah,
yep.
But the weird thing is, this gets said a lot when things get taken down. I saw a lot of other ones that were up. They didn't get taken down. And I'm going to say that this time too. But They don't catch them all.
Did you use a title that was...
I used a title from a sold.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of... There's currently just a ton of actives. So I don't know why those are still up, but that doesn't even matter.
No.
Because the fact is, we are in violation. It did get pulled down. We have no beef with eBay because it's unauthorized copies.
Yeah.
Which is fine to own, but it's another thing when you go to sell them. So I'm letting y'all know this, not for y'all to think I'm a bad guy or something, but for y'all to maybe avoid doing the same thing we did.
Yeah.
Because now I wasted the $7 I don't care about, but I did waste about an hour of my time doing it.
Yeah.
And now eBay says they're not taking any other action, but I don't know.
Right.
Maybe my little secret eBay score went down a little bit.
Or what if we list something and AI thinks it's something related like
that's happened.
No, but if they think we're doing more bootleg material and it's not, they could shut our account down.
Well,
for for doing it again. So
yeah, I do kind of miss the old days where it wasn't that serious. But on the other hand, I must admit that yes, we are in violation. I shouldn't have listed them, and I want to let y'all know so you can maybe avoid having the same issue. Yeah. So there, it's not always sunshine and rainbows and all that stuff here in the shed. So we do mess up. I messed up this time, and yeah. So just wanted to share that, and then later on that night, things could have gotten better. So we've had Candace. You picked this. You want to tell them about this thing?
Yes. So
it's right over here.
Let me show y'all. And a lot of y'all probably remember. I'm not gonna pick it up because I'm clumsy and I'll probably drop it.
Don't pick it up.
It's a little bobblehead vintage from Six Flags. It's called Miss Six Flags.
Very.
It's very fragile. It's like a plaster type material actually. I picked it up at an estate sale. I think for $50. Does that sound right?
60, I think.
Yeah. Looked at comps, and she even, it's someone that we have a pretty good relationship with. She saw me holding it. She's like, "Did you look at the comps of that? It's really good." I said, "Yeah, I did."
It's sold in the past for how much? Is it like as much as like 500 or so?
Yep. And ours is in very good condition. It's got a few little nicks, but it looks great.
Yeah,
I've seen some sell in a lot worse condition. So Friday night we got what did we...
Well, how long? That thing's been listed for what?
No, that's what I was going to look.
It's probably been listed for at least 8 months.
Yeah.
I would say something like that.
We picked it up last year, probably like late spring, early summer. And I'll show you.
And we got early on, when we first listed early on, we got several offers.
Like almost right away.
For pretty good money.
Yeah.
That honestly we'd probably take now.
Yeah.
Like, didn't we get like a $300 offer?
We did, and I always feel like when I list something and bam, I get offers right away. I'm like, okay, this is gonna sell. It's very desirable. People have it on their watch list. So I had listed it for $500 just based on past comps, and yeah, we did turn down a couple of offers earlier on, and I think one maybe about five months ago or so, and then Friday night we get this offer.
Friday night we get an offer for $250.
Yeah. And
at this point, we weren't having a great sales day. Okay, first of all, at this point, if the interest in that thing has gone dead, apparently to us.
Yeah.
We've had no action on it.
Yeah. And
we're talking about it, and Candace tells me to take it.
Yeah.
She thinks we should take it, and I agree with her.
Yeah.
But then I think about it some more, and Candace had a situation similar to this with her Pyrex, UFO Pyrex.
Yeah.
That she went back and forth. He ended up squeezing an extra, what, like $25 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
And I remembered that. I thought back to that. And so I got on my phone, and I was about to accept it, and I hit counter offer. And I went...
Well, the thinking was if someone's willing to pay that much, they'd probably pay just a little bit more if they really want the thing.
Right. So I countered with $325. And I was like, okay. But no, you had said to counter with $300.
Yeah, hoping to meet somewhere in the middle.
Hoping to get to $275.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, all right, I'll do that. That's what happened. And then whenever I got to that screen, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I counter with 325 and we get 300 instead of 275. That was my big brain thinking, right? I counter with 325. We don't hear anything right away. And then what, maybe an hour later, they declined it. They didn't counter. That, like, it was so
rarely happens with big stuff.
It does. You're right.
You know, usually they decline, even if it's a little bit more than their original offer. It's never like a straight up decline. It was very odd, and Lonnie's kind of been beating himself up over it. And I'm like, you know, somebody will buy it. It'll sell. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but it was just man. That was weird though. Like,
or I told him maybe they want to think about it, and we may hear from them tomorrow. Well, we didn't.
No, that's been what was that Saturday?
Was
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just a couple of bad things. Both on it was Friday. Both on the same day. I was not feeling great about eBay or some of my decisions.
That's why our garage sales on Saturday were so good. The universe was trying to cheer you up. It's like, here you go.
So at this point, though, with this thing,
I wonder if we should end and relist it.
I'm tempted. You know what I'm tempted to do with this thing?
What?
I'm tempted to put it at 500 with no offers and just let it sit. And I don't care if it takes 5 years to sell the damn thing.
Do you think we should try ending and relisting just to kind of refresh the listing?
Well, I mean, where does that?
We don't normally do that, but
where does that end? Should we do that with the whole store?
No, that's what I'm saying. We don't normally do that, but for special things that are desirable and rare.
Well, if you think it would help, why wouldn't we do that with everything?
Because we tried and it didn't work.
It worked a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you get diminishing results the more times you do it.
Yeah.
But here's a problem with that. I mean, yeah, I don't mind doing that with this item.
Yeah.
To answer your question, but the problem with doing that, when you end and relist, it's going to throw your list perfectly thing all out of whack.
It's not on list perfectly. That isn't.
I mean,
you mean the whole store?
I'm speaking generally. Yeah.
Also, I should have that thing on Etsy. Right?
Is it on Etsy?
No.
What?
It's not cross-listed.
It would have sold on Etsy already, I bet.
I know. I need to take a look at our high-price items that aren't cross-listed, especially the vintage stuff, to Etsy.
Yeah.
And go ahead and do that.
I'm a counterfeiter and I'm a crappy negotiator. Ready to pull orders?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, enough of that kind of stuff. It's going to be a good week.
Yes. I'm excited for what's happening later. In the Epic drawer, Cassian Andor sketch. Original artwork.
Yeah, I just listed this the other day.
One.
And it didn't even get pulled down. Here we go.
$27.99.
Okay, I can actually put that in a Gemini comic mailer. That'll be good.
In the Hobbit box, we have it's called Gore Shriek Delectus.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I listed early on. So it doesn't even actually have a number on it or anything. Okay, here we go. Gore Shriek Delectus 2020, is that right?
Yeah. That's all for $15.55. I put a bunch of those loose core figures in a box on 9 Delta. We're pulling one of them for sure. Let me make sure there's not another one. It's 9 Delta A. It's going to be at the very bottom because it was the first one to go in there.
And we do have stuff in here. 9 Delta A.
Yeah.
A single core fig, huh?
Yeah.
That's probably ain't that easy to do.
These are those vintage ones from '86.
Okay.
$9.99.
Alrighty.
6 Charlie Harry Potter DVD set, years 1 through 7, part 1.
6 Charlie Potter.
That's Blu-ray, not DVD.
Yeah, it's sealed.
Yeah. $16.49. In the Alien drawer,
Okay.
Monster High Freaky Fusion Frankie outfit. It's a black and yellow jumpsuit with boots and a bracelet.
Okay, this should not be difficult for me to find. Oh.
$8.99.
All right, everything's small so far.
Yep. Next thing, Walmart pen.
Okay, another
Number
small thing.
$2.88.
288. Be in here. Yeah, this was not our strongest sales weekend for sure. All right, $2.88. This is a Princess Diana pen.
Yes.
Okay.
$8.99. We have a hat coming off of 5 Delta left. May not still be on left.
5 Delta. Oh, that.
It's a straw fedora.
Okay. It's okay.
Right here.
Well, you see it over there? Okay, good. I thought because the only one I knew about was right here.
Right here.
Okay, perfect.
Dobbs, Fifth Avenue.
Good deal.
That sold for $30.
I just don't remember getting this.
Yeah, I think
It
that
could
was
have
an
been
estate sale.
estate sale. You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 Alpha, pair of Levi's 501, number 5. 5 Alpha 5.
Oh. 5 Alpha. That's going to be in.
Boxes, huh?
Oh yeah, number 5. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what we got here. 5 Alpha.
501, size 34-32.
That's it.
$22 for those.
Okay, let me put these up, y'all.
We have another Walmart pen going out. Number 016.
016. Okay. Boop.
It's an 18-wheeler truck. It says MPG winner. I guess that's miles per gallon.
Yep. What'd you say it was again?
16. $8.99.
Okay. 16 MPG winner. Great job. Okay.
Yep. I wonder how they control that. Like, what, you know.
I mean, you control the speed you go, or maybe how you tackle hills or something, or
Yeah.
or maybe if you tailgate another truck real close, you draft off of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how safe that is. Hey, have you ever tried that before, Candace? Like looked at your miles per gallon?
I don't think I would do it in an 18-wheeler there.
Have you ever done it in a car?
Yeah.
I've gotten up like right up on a truck before and looked at that miles per gallon, and man, you get some free travel like that if you're willing to.
Man, I bet that makes the truckers mad, huh?
Well, they don't even know you're there.
Okay, we have some Bose speakers going out on 1 Bravo.
1 Bravo. Kids, if you're watching or listening to this, don't do that. That's dumb.
Don't try this at home.
No, and don't even try it on the road. Can't really do it at home unless you have like a
Racetrack.
with 18 wheelers on it. All right.
$54.99.
That was a good little buy there. $5 at a garage sale.
Yep. 6 Bravo, the New Orleans Saints book signed by Michael Lewis.
Beer man. All right, let's see.
Why do you call him Beer Man?
Because something happened in his life or whatever. I don't know what his whole story was, but he was completely out of football. No, he didn't get a job playing football, and then he was like delivering beer for like Budweiser or somebody. He was driving a beer truck.
Okay.
He had a route and everything, just a working guy.
Yeah.
And then he got
drafted again?
no, he didn't get drafted. I don't know how. Actually, I don't even know how. I have no idea how they found him or anything.
Huh.
And then he comes to the Saints and he's scoring like return touchdowns and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't remember the full.
I guess he was playing the year they won the Super Bowl.
He was.
Yeah.
Okay, so that book is up here. Oh, did I wrap it? Yeah, I wrapped it. Oops, it's not this though. Saints book.
$26.99.
Yeah, we got that and a lot of other stuff, and we basically probably paid. You could probably say $5 for that or so.
Okay, we have a Sony PlayStation 3 game. It says 4CR for the location. Dragon's Dogma.
Might be on the left now. 4C. No, it's probably over there. Oh, there's a few games here. I see them. Yep. There's only one game left over there. Used to have a ton. Dragon's Dogma. Got it.
Yeah, $36.87.
Wait, how much?
No, wait, I'm sorry.
No, there's no way that game sold for that much.
They bought 2 other things.
Oh. Okay.
So the whole everything they bought cost that much.
Yeah, that's probably like a $6 game.
You were like, what? One Bravo Jada green Power Rangers Honda car in the box.
A one Bravo, looking for a Honda car? That's a weird way to say that. All right. Jada Honda car. Oh yeah, okay. This is a little bigger than I was expecting. Boom. It's actually pretty cool too.
It is. I like it. And then it's the color of the shed. And then 7 Delta.
We need a shed car. We just need enough money to sponsor
paint
somebody.
the truck green.
Yeah, okay.
And then on 7 Delta, Extreme Customs Batman Batwings Build Your Ride car.
Okay, 7 Delta?
Yeah.
You start saying all these keyword spamming stuff. All right. Keyword spamming is great until you try and actually comprehend it. What am I looking at? A car?
A Customs Batman Batwings Build Your Ride car.
No. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, it's like a little car you put together or something.
Yeah, you build your ride.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, all 3 of those things sold for $36.87.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Okay, B1-C2. It's a stamp.
B1C2. B1, what is that? I'm sure that means something to somebody. Do you know what that means?
I don't.
I wish I was the person that it meant something to, because
I guess we have it's in a book. One of the
it's
books.
probably a binder.
It's an unused stamp.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, that took me a second. So actually, that card was on 1 Delta B, I don't know why it's B1, C2 is the card.
It's not a stamp, it's a card.
Oh, it's a stamp.
Oh, is it a stamp?
Mm-hmm. It's a stamp of this boxer. It's a foreign stamp of a United States boxer, is what it is.
Slania or Slania. I don't know how you say that country. $6.99.
Okay. Yeah. You don't always know what your past. Man, whenever I write notes to myself and I'm too short with them, or like in this case, the inventory
Location, yeah.
you think, oh, I'll know what that is at
Right.
the time, but then a year passes and it's like you have no recollection.
I know. He
whatsoever.
looked at me like I was speaking another language. He was like,
I kept waiting for you to tell me, where's that
what
thing?
shelf it was on or whatever, yeah. Okay, we have 3 core lots on the next order. They're all on 10 Charlie, J, D, and H.
10 Charlie, J, D, H. Okay. J. So it's everything in the box again. Clear the box. You're selling them too cheap, Candace.
Maybe so. Oh well.
That's fine.
$76.47.
Sounds good to me. That sounds fair to me for G.I. Joe like wannabes.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
I'm happy with that. Are those legal? They're kind of like bootlegs.
No, they're not bootlegs. They're genuine the core figures, okay?
They're G.I. Joe bootleg.
They're genuine, yeah.
Well, they are wearing boots on their legs.
Oh god. Man, that was bad. That wasn't even close to. Go ahead.
That was a mom joke.
Yeah, it was.
All right, 3 Alpha Simpsons board game.
Okay. All right. This is pretty good. Clue. Or if you're in the UK, it would be Cluedo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't know that, huh?
I did not.
At one point, I knew the story about that.
How do you spell that?
Cluedo. Cluedo.
I'll have to keep an eye out for Cluedo.
I don't know why.
UK exclusives, huh?
Yeah, that's just what they call Clue over there, and I think it's always been. I don't know. I used to know the reason. I need to look it up.
Is it dough or do?
Whenever I've watched
That's
British,
how they pronounce it.
yeah, they say Cluedo.
$35.99 for the Clue. not the dough.
Yeah, we ain't saying
we don't have a dough with ours.
Nope.
Okay,
we paid $5 for that, by the way.
Yeah. One Charlie Funko Star Wars Darth Vader T-shirt. I am your father.
One Charlie. Sold something Funko.
It's in a box.
That's not always easy to sell Funko stuff.
No. And I had to take an offer. It's been listed a while. $11 for that.
Okay, I'll take it.
CC10 Elder Scrolls 3 for Xbox.
Okay. Well, we don't have very many games anymore.
I know, we need another video game lot, huh?
Yeah. Let's see if we even have this one. Oh, CC10's above where I'm looking. I'm a big dummy sometimes. Oh my gosh.
I do that all the time.
I'm so dumb. I don't know. I do it on these CC locations.
Because they're backwards from our shelves.
Okay, got it.
That sold for $8.09.
Okay.
Next order has 2 graphic novel type and magazine. Weirdo 16. It's the first one.
Okay, let me stand these up a little bit. They start falling, which is good because that means we're selling these things.
You're making room for all the new stuff coming in.
Yeah, I've still got a lot to list, and honestly, we might seem somewhat relaxed right now, I guess, but I think we're both feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment. Yeah. Okay, and what's the other one?
Hobbit 32. That one is Dragon's Teeth #1, by the way.
Yes, it is. Okay. And then Hobbit 32? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we are definitely feeling a little overwhelmed. But I could tell y'all, and I told Candace this, the times I felt overwhelmed on eBay, those are some of the times I've made the most money.
I would rather be overwhelmed with inventory than not have anything to list.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So that one is Elric, the Dreaming City. Those 2 sold for $20.68.
I'm not overwhelmed with the sales, or
no,
I'm overwhelmed with the new stock.
Yeah.
And we were already kind of overwhelmed with the our garage sale stuff that we picked up, and then later on today, y'all see this other video at some point. We're going to go make another buy from Guy.
Yeah.
So it feels like we have unending inventory right now.
I know.
It doesn't always. That doesn't last though.
No, I feel like you have to strike while the iron's hot.
Or make hay while the sun's shining.
Yeah, or I don't know. Okay, next order, Hobbit 8.
Oh, again. Back to the old box is, okay, Hobbit 8. This is a different order, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, is this Perla La Loca? A Love and Rockets book?
It's a WWF magazine.
Huh? Wait, what box am I pulling?
Hobbit.
Oh, I must... okay. I must have numbered the magazines because I had some stuff in here before I started. Oh, yeah, it is number 8. Okay.
Bonnie, your little filing system. You're so silly.
Can I do anything right? All right. It's got Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, the $1 Million Man. Everybody knows that.
Buys himself a belt. Rigged.
$17.99.
Isn't that funny? A WWF magazine calling wrestling rigged,
yeah, I know,
when it's literally fake.
You're right. No, it's not. They're real athletes.
Oh, spoiler alert. For those of y'all that don't know, it's fake.
CC9 Wilson baseball glove, the black and white one.
I think my grandfather died thinking the wrestling was still real.
My daddy called it wrestling too.
All right, CC9.
Yeah.
And Siren, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that nice looking A500 glove.
$29.99.
This is the one we paid up a little bit for. Paid $10 for it at a garage sale, which I don't like to do.
Yeah.
However, worth it.
Yeah. Easy lister, easy shipper.
Yeah, and it sold quick too, within about a week.
The next order has 2 things on it: an American Girl single sock, pocket 110.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Pocket 1.
Wait, what have you turned this into?
Pocket 110, Lonnie.
Before you came around, I wasn't selling single doll socks.
This is not, it's really not American Girl, it's Pleasant Company. It's from the original Kirsten doll.
Where's it again? I'm sorry.
110.
110, okay. What have we done? What am I doing with my life? Selling doll socks. Not even a pair of doll socks.
A single sock.
A single doll sock.
Yeah. Well, it happened. How many times do I get like a lot of like Barbie stuff and there's single shoes in there? You know?
Yeah. And there's a matching one somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in the world somebody has that other one.
Okay.
Or either a dog ate it. Guy drawer, Thailand Post Company first day cover.
Guy.
There's 9 of them. They bought one.
Must be one of these.
Yeah.
All right.
Those two things together, $12.98.
Oh, the sock and this went to go together?
Yes.
Okay.
Too bad it's not like an envelope that stamp is on. You just throw the sock in it and mail it home.
Right. If we were in Thailand, that might work.
Okay, to Charlie, some combat boots.
Yeah, these
Coyote
are.
Brown.
Yep, these are one of our awesome finds. Last weekend, last Saturday, we found 2 pairs of combat boots, or Candace did.
You found the other ones and I found these.
Yeah, Candace found these, and then I found some jungle boots.
Yep.
And
the same sale.
And they're both gone.
Yep, $71.99 for those.
Yeah.
We paid $3 a pair for
Paid
them.
3. So we paid 3 for those. We paid 3 for the others. What we get for the others? Like $50?
Yeah.
So that's like $122 before fees and all that.
Yeah, like $100 profit.
Yeah, pretty close, right?
Yeah. Last item on eBay, 5 Delta Poppy Playtime Minifigs, Huggy Kissy Mommy Bundle.
I have no idea. Look, you gotta stop. I have no idea what
There's
this.
4 of them, Huggy Kissy Mommy and Bunzo.
Oh my god, about to throw up. 5 Delta. Okay.
I don't know if it's left or right either.
I don't know anything today. Okay, those do not look like Huggy Kissy.
Huggy Kissy Mommy Bunzo.
Oh, so if you ever say that again. 5 Delta. Huggy Kissy Mommy. Ugh. All right. Where the heck is this? Oh, here we go. I found them. Poppy. I've never heard of this. I didn't know you listed it. I didn't know anything about it. Is this from the $2,000 store buy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those sold for $19.99.
All right. Well, that's worth doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Say that again, though.
Huggy Kissy Mommy Bunzo.
Poppy. It's Poppy Playtime.
Poppy Playtime. Yep.
Is this everything?
Yes, that's everything on eBay. We have 2 things on Poshmark going out.
Okay.
A pair of Carhartt denim carpenter shorts. Let me pull up the listing.
Oh yeah.
5 Alpha number 9.
Oh man. we just had this box down.
Oh no.
Oh god. All right, hang on. Okay, running out of room over here. 09. These are Carhartt shorts, and we almost had another negative thing to report back about because these sold like.
They sold yesterday or Saturday on Poshmark.
Yeah.
And then somebody on eBay sent an offer.
Right, and so Candace is like, "Oh, those are sold."
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, denim shorts. They've been listed a little while, you know. So.
They've been it's probably been about a month.
Yeah.
Since
so
we
sold for 20 plus shipping.
20 plus ship. Okay.
Yeah. And then on 9 Delta, our last Tubbs duck.
9 Delta. It's over here.
Biff from Back to the Future.
Ah.
It's on 10. Is it 9 Delta?
Yeah, this is Biff.
Our last one then. I was thinking it was this one. We have one more.
That's Biff.
Yeah.
This guy's the greaser hair and the chains.
The chains.
Furrowed brow.
Tough guy.
Yeah.
$12 plus ship for that.
Okay.
All right, that's everything.
Okay, kind of a slow weekend or slower weekend for us, but
still plenty of sales.
Still, doing all right. Things. I have a feeling things are about to get kind of crazy around here.
Yeah.
Once we start getting this good stuff we have actually listed.
Right.
We're actually at our lowest level of active listings that we've been at for probably over a year.
Yeah.
Last time I looked, we were at like 1994 or 3 or something like that.
Let me see where we're at right now.
Good. I think like a month or two.
1990.
We're at 1,990
Now,
listings.
of course, that doesn't count. That's listings, not items. But still, you know, that's the lowest number of listings we've had in a while. Probably about a year.
Or more.
Yeah.
Or more. It's been a while since we've been under 2,000 listings.
Yeah.
That would not make a very good song lyric, would it?
No.
If they would have recorded, it's been a while since I had under 2,000 listings. No, that doesn't work. All right.
Don't quit your reseller job.
Okay, let me get back to packing. Turns out I do have to pack this stuff. All right, all the packages are away. It is didn't have that many to pack today, so lunches, we're done with lunch. Packages are away. Candace has been listing some core figs.
Mm-hmm.
I may list a thing or two, but we are about to leave right now. Got a call from Guy on or a text. When did he?
Saturday
morning.
Saturday morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
That's right.
No. Sunday morning. Yesterday. Oh my gosh. The weekend was so crazy, y'all. It was yesterday morning.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Saturday
right.
morning, we were at garage sales.
Yeah, we were actually trying to do this by yesterday, but we just didn't. Conflicting schedules, it didn't work out, but we're doing it today. So tune in for the next video. I think we're gonna buy some really, really cool stuff.
Yep. Can't wait to see it.
Yep. So thanks so much for watching. We will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.